Atlanta Streetwear Market 2024. Superline team is out here. We're gonna interview some brands. Let's get it.
Yo, what's going on, my boy? Who am I here with?
Jax from Always Tired Streetwear.
And if y'all don't remember, y'all see the jersey. Go ahead, show them the jersey. Show them the jersey. Zero O's. Zero O's, bro. So, what's the meaning behind your brand, bro?
Always tired, bro. What makes you tired?
Working.
The hustle, bro. As long as you're working towards something, you should be always tired. I feel like when people say they're tired, like they take it as a negative. But I feel like if you switch around to a positive, like you're tired for a reason. You've been putting in work. You've been getting after it. It's like, why not be always tired? You feel me?
Like, as a brand owner, what does it take to start something? Like, how much does it cost to get here? Like, a booth for a booth?
For the booth, bro, I say the booth costs about $5,000 total. You gotta build the walls, you gotta wallpaper it, bro. You gotta get the mat, you gotta get the clothes. I mean, you can get a good setup for like $500 to $1,000, bro. You get a good banner, a good table.
What's up with the vacuum seal? Like, what's going on here? The man got the za bags. Look, you see it.
Yeah, man, stop playing.
Vacuum seal.
Yes, sir. Got the pants going, man.
Drop in the comment, what city you think this guy's from? With the za bag. With the
Za bag. Yeah, I ain't even from here though, bro. I'm from New Mexico. That shit legal though, so it's like this shit normal to me. You feel me?
Crazy package.
You get this shit in the mail, it's like the feds might intercept that shit, bro. It's like, nah, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. For sure. Take care.
Who am I here with today?
Pratt City Savage, the Steel God.
What you doing out here in Atlanta Streetwear Market?
Looking at stuff I want to steal. There's a lot of stuff that I want to steal. I took some pictures of it. I probably put it in production. I don't know. They call it inspiration. I call it stealing. I see a lot of stuff that I like. I'm taking a picture of it and I'm stealing it.
Everyone talks about Virgil. He has that 4% rule. You see something you like, you change it 4%. Do you live by that?
I live by that. I fuck with Virgil, but I think I'm gonna do it better than Virgil because they call it a 2% rule. I call it take that shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bro's wildin'. At Atlanta shoot, no one doing it like him. All right, what's going on, my boy? Who am I here with?
Down me, boy.
What's the name of your brand, bro?
Dominion Runway. I wanted to make good streetwear because a lot of streetwear was like demonic, and I would like it, but it's nothing I could wear. I'm Muslim, so I gotta be able to wear something that's like represent me. So I made Angelic Individuals, and I switched it to Angels Dominion. I upgraded my fashion and switched to Dominion Runway, so now it's just straight hard shit.
I see you upgraded the way you pulled up too. So how much is for this?
You say how much?
Too much. To get into like Atlanta Streetwear Market, like a lot of brands out there want to know like how much would it cost to like do something like this?
Do something like this, first of all, go 10 by 10. Don't cheap out and go 6 by 6. 10 by 10 or 20 by 20. But it's about like 14, 1500, 1600, something like that for the 10 by 10. You're gonna need to make your money back at least like 4 times. So you should bring around like 10,000 worth of inventory, which is not a lot. You pay 3,000, your margin's good to get 10,000 worth of inventory. So a lot of times I'll come here, run out of sizes and shit like that. And it's better if you come home in full size runs than leaving and you missing smalls, you missing mediums, got a bunch of 2XLs and everybody like, oh, I wanted this, but they can't get it because you ain't have it.
So you say it's worth it in total, like with all the spent?
Yeah, it's worth it if your clothes hard. I'm gonna say that though, because everybody know me in the clothing brand community. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Clothes ass and clothes ass. It's a lot of ass brands in here right now, and I'm just keeping it a band. The brands that's hard, they eating. My boy Justice, he eating. Billionaire Studio eating. Domi eating. Profit eating. G3 eating.
You coming with a hard brand, you gonna eat. So you gotta put up the money, man. Take the risk.
Invest in the hard clothes. You don't need a crazy design if your quality good, because a lot of y'all get crazy designs and your quality be goddamn garbage. We could show you some people right now, but I ain't gonna do it. Keep the main thing the main thing.
For sure, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Alright, who am I here with?
Adrian.
Alright, what's the meaning behind your brand?
It's no meaning actually. It's just something I came up with.
What's up with the monkey hat?
We like Planet of the Apes, Hellboy, classic movies, comic book shit.
Alright, what's the name?
The Catastrophe.
Everyone define you, where can we find you?
Instagram, The Catastrophe.
For sure, check them out.
Alright,
man. Take care.
Who are we here with today?
It's your player partner, Bell One Boss, the Prince of Pop. You did.
This man has the most cosigns in rap. Party, Uzi, who else?
It's going for days, I know Nelly.
What are you doing at a fashion event?
Looking for fashion. I'm pretty fashionable. I'm just trying to get some new stuff for the springtime. It's getting a lot hot outside, but you still gotta be fly.
What's coming up for you for music?
I'm finna go on a run. Every year I usually pick what type of run I'm going, either singles or album. But this year I might do like mixtapes. I might do both together. Me, I got so much music ready, but I had just crossed over. I went from underground to like rookie in the mainstream. I gotta shake shit up right quick.
If you could give some advice to some upcoming artists, what would you say?
Stay down. Never give up on yourself, ever.
I have to ask you about this. I saw a clip of you getting locked up and they put you next to Cardi.
DJ Cookie, this is my favorite rapper in the world. That is crazy.
Is that real? What happened, bro?
It's definitely my baby. Shout out to Cardi, man. That definitely happened, man. Crazy night, man. That shows y'all right there how real God is. And if you're doing what you're supposed to do, no matter where you at, jail, hell, if you there at the right time is gonna happen. Like, everything good.
God's plan.
God's plan.
Yo, what's going on? Who am I here with today?
Roar!
This is not Tony the Tiger. This is Atlanta Streetwear Market Tiger. He different. Bro, too much.
Let me get a trick on the skateboard. Crazy one.
I got on the tape.
Come on, go crazy. Oh yeah, he's nasty.
So who am I here with today?
We with Big Foe, the creative director and director of the Atlanta Streetwear Market.
This event is crazy. How'd you get into this? How'd you start this? What's your story?
We've been kicking fly shit like this since 2017. Right after high school, we're building community here. That's the goal today. Community first, commerce second. We're able to get a bunch of dope ass people together and build a professional platform to host you guys.
If I just started a brand and I wanted to get into this, how much is a booth at Atlanta Streetwear Market?
You're gonna pay a little 6 feet for the ticket. But that's just starting off, but you need to register online. To get more information, register online. If you're serious, you're gonna be invested in your future. Let's say that.
Do you have any advice for somebody starting a brand today?
Have a purpose, know your why. And when I say that is be yourself. And they're not buying into you for the shirt, they're buying into the brand, the person, that lifestyle. So yeah, just be yourself and everything will speak for itself.
Out of all the brands here today, what's your favorite?
Money boys, I'm a money boy. Big MB4L, man. We right there in the back.
And if somebody wanted to find you, how can they find you?
You can find me at Atlanta Streetwear Market at Instagram or my personal page, Young Joseph, or Fake Go Yard Bag. Tap in with me if you want to model, act, dance. I don't give a fuck. Tap in with me. I'm the plug.
Who am I here with today?
You're here with BJ Pencil, creative director and owner of UNFZD.
What is UNFZD?
So UNFZD, my brand, it starts with you, literally. It's the first letter of the brand, UNFZD. The whole message we're trying to push is that you can do anything in this life that you want. You can create anything, you can conquer anything, but you got to start off with it first. You're going to have obstacles, but you got to be an UNFZD student, bro.
How long have you been doing this brand?
2020, I feel like? Yeah, probably like 2019, 2020. But I was known for the rugs. I didn't really start to get like my own clothing brand until maybe like last year.
How's the growth been?
I think it's been really challenging, to say the least, but you gotta be on phase. That's really it. I was in college, like doing it all and trying to manage it through, and now I'm finally getting to a point where I feel like it's at a pace that I want to be at, so it's been cool.
If you were starting your brand over today, what advice would you give yourself?
I would really like try to figure out what I wanted to do instead of just doing stuff, because I feel like I was just doing things to do it, but I never had like a real brand. I was just dropping stuff on a website. I chose to do pre-made. I didn't want to do pre-order. I don't want people to wait. I paid that investment to my brand, and a lot of people, they get away with a pre-order, but I don't want nobody to wait. I just want you to get it like in a week so that you can wear it and build that social proof.
I mean, y'all saw the Quan no jumper clip. Don't do the pre-order method. Do not.
If I can't rock my own brand, then I don't know anybody else that could. So I think you got to have confidence in being able to wear your stuff, because if you can, then everybody, you can trust that at least 50 people will buy it, you know? So that's kind of my mindset around it.
We went to college together. How important is it getting your degree while pursuing your creative passions, or do you think you don't really need to do it?
I don't think you really need to do it. I've been around people that don't need it. For me, I did a degree route because I had a whole different mindset before I started my brand. I always knew I was a creative person, but I won't say like my degree has stopped anything. It's actually made it easier with my brand, because then I got money coming in that like I won't have to go ask around. I think it's always good to have something to fall back on.
So if they wanted to find you, how can they find you?
You can find my brand at UNFZD code, UNFZD code, or you can find me at BJ Pencil. As soon as you type in BJP, it's gonna show up.
We out here at Atlanta Streetwear Market with WRLDinVSN. What we doing?
I'll take over the show right quick, all right? We making history right now. We selling merchandise and we doing our podcast, creating content. So come on, we got to take y'all in the back. Merchandise in the front, obviously. Studio in the back. I'm gonna just give y'all a breakdown on what it cost us to actually get here. You know, you gotta pay that booth fee. We had to bring the whole studio setup, so we had to get the
I'm taking over right now. Y'all see it.
Break down the
we gotta break down the cost. It cost $1,300. The booth setup was $2,500. The team was $2,500. Airbnbs was $2,500. U-Haul was $1,500. Make sure y'all rank it like ching ching. I want to see like the thing at the camera right here. Right? I forgot all those numbers, but it looked like seemed like $9,000, $10,000. And then we have to account for the merchandise. Merchandise always 50%. So whatever we make, you need to deduct 50% to that to go back to your merchandise. But at the end of the day, was it worth it? Hell yeah. You know why? Because we out here, we seeing hundreds of people, we taking pictures, we exposing our brand to the world right now. Would I do it again? Hell yeah, you better be at Atlanta Streetwear Market. Shout out to Superline, Marlon Watts, I'm out, baby.
Superline, your audience need Jesus. Oh shit, record me.
Y'all need Jesus. That's it. That's all.
We here with Tevin of Y'all Need Jesus. I know y'all see the brand. We're gonna make sure we show the brand. We about to drop some gems on y'all, right? Some marketing gems. Tevin actually does all WRLDinVSN emails and text message marketing. Let them know about how important it is to collect data, and then give me some sauce on how I turn that data into dollars.
We're in the data game. You use the data to make decisions. I think most importantly, you gotta know that all businesses cannot live without repeat customers. Not only are we collecting data, but we wanna somehow turn that data into loyal fans.
I'm gonna tell you the quickest way to have a failing brand. If you sell to everybody that you sell it to only one time. So if you went out and sold your shirt to everybody in the world one time, and you only can sell to them one time, guess what? You ain't gonna be able to sell to them again. I always tell people, you don't need 100,000 customers to make $100,000 a month. Get you 10,000 solid customers, you're gonna make $100,000 every single month for the rest of your life. Guess what? They might buy a $20 shirt every single month. That's a $20 subscription. How was you able to grow to 100,000 followers on TikTok? Give me some content ideas.
Most importantly, what we did was this public interview. What we simply did was just ask people, if you could guess this price, we'll give you the hoodie free. The audience likes to see people fail. So as people were like getting it wrong, I think that's what really got the engagement. We got a lot of comments that way. Our content looked realistic. It didn't look like ads.
With that being said, y'all need Jesus. Shout out to Y'all Need Jesus. Let's get it.
I see you. I got me on Superline, man. I'm lit.
All the way from New Orleans to Atlanta. I got one of my favorite brands with me right now, only because I really like this one thing. It's called the Loyalty Club, all right? But I want y'all to tell us what it means to be a part of the Loyalty Club. Let's get it.
Be a part of the Loyalty Club, you gotta be loyal. That's day one. That's what you gotta be. We've been knowing each other since the beginning, man. It's been the same people around us since the beginning.
Stay true. Like C-Murder said. Stay true. TRU to the game.
With that being said, I'm gonna need y'all to let me know what's the hottest piece. One of my favorite. You got it on right now. I just like how y'all just be switching it up, be coming with the stuff that's relevant. Y'all got another shirt, that Big Meech. All right, what's y'all favorite? And then just tell them a little bit more details about the product.
This is one of my favorite pieces too, you know what I'm saying? We brought Dion to the Loyalty Club. He one of the most official people. So we had to put him on the shirt. You hear me? Then we brought Big Meech, you know, you dig? We flipped it from the world is BMF to the world is the Loyalty Club. Cause you know the world is the Loyalty Club. What else you gotta say, young?
The jeans, man. Look, you ain't seen nothing like it. The jeans, bruh.
Then we gonna bring it to New Orleans. We gonna bring it. Come on, man. Come on. If you from New Orleans, you already know about, man. So you can get 100 rings for about $15. You know what I'm saying? So we had to go post up in front of New Orleans in the jeans. Legendary.
You come over here, we got Gladys Bar. You heard Birdman talk about Miss Gladys. That's what he talking about. Miss Gladys Bar right there, man. All the tourist people, Bourbon Street right there, man.
Costs about what, $750 for a boot?
$1,500, $2,000 for both days.
Yeah, for both days. It's definitely worth pulling up to it. Shout out to the Atlanta Streetwear Market. Y'all owe us a free day because they had a fight up in here and it knocked our boot down and broke our mirror. So y'all owe us a free day next time we come here. It's a beautiful event, beautiful people. They come spend money here. If you have a brand, you should definitely come here. But we gonna be looking for a free day for sure.
Man, you got a lot of people that you ain't tap in with. Like if you ain't from here, you ain't tap into it. And you're gonna get a lot of people walking in and out through here that ain't never see your brand. So if you wanna get your brand out, definitely come out here. You can search on Instagram, The Loyalty Club. His personal one is Blizzy LC, mine is Young Warner. Website, theloyaltyclub.us. Check us out, man, for sure.
This is special to me. All right, all the way from New Orleans. This ain't no ordinary brand though. This heavy, this heat. Show me your hottest piece that you love the most, and I want you to tell us about it.
A Letterman jacket. I feel like we had the hardest Letterman jacket this year for sure. We kept it super classic. We didn't do too much, but the sleeves we wanted to add like a lot of color. It's still good. The color matches. It's not doing too much at all. So I've been going about 6.5 years. I released my brand in end of 2017. The whole trip in its entirety, we are probably about 12, 13 grand. And the flooring itself was about 3,300. Airbnb, about another 3,300. The build out is gonna cost me like 4 grand. It's definitely worth it. Definitely gonna see a return on the investment. Also, we're gonna see a return on investment on more so of the exposure side, the connection side, building relationships and stuff like that. If you can make just your money back, that's good enough because you're gonna get the connections, the exposure, and the experience. It's my first marketplace, so now I know the do's and don'ts of how to build out my aesthetics to save money on the next time. You can't look at what you're spending right now, you gotta look at what you're investing over time. I don't know how much this build out is worth in another year or so. You can find me personally on Instagram at Emline James. You can find the brand at The Emline. Our website is emline.co. Yeah, that's where we at.
Told y'all this was gonna be heat. We from New Orleans, but we going worldwide. We taking this worldwide. Let's get it.